And a childhood Genoa fan as well, Buffon. He always said, maybe it'll still come true, that he'd like to play his final season as a pro for free for Genoa. So they may not like him here tonight, but it's hard to find too many people around Serie A, around Italy, who don't like Gigi Buffon. Sure, it'll be a real tearjerker. Doubtless it'll be in Turin when he breaks Maldini's record. Tonight he draws level, and he also becomes the Juve. He's fired after no win in 8 games at Juve. Ranieri, Sarri has done rather better than that at the start of his tenure. They faced off once in the Premier League. Chelsea beat Fulham by a couple of goals to nil. And we're underway. And if you are new to all of this, both teams playing in there. One back by Linetti. That's a defensive slip. Samp looking to pounce here. The challenge looked clumsy. Goal kick is the call. Well, Merih Demiral took a risk there, and they are imploring Rocky to take towards Adrien Rabiot again. For once, Ronaldo couldn't control that. Here's Dybala. Now Pjanic.
And Dybala was excellent.
There's Ronaldo. Handball against Higuain.
Oh, what a pass that was from Ronaldo, outside of the right boot. It's also a good run from Higuain. Or was he given offside? May have just made it a fraction too early. Well, handball was given.
Now with Alexandro. Ronaldo got up well, but was almost on the way back down when he met it. Now De Pauli. Back with Jason Murillo. Good ball in! Best that Samp have produced so far. And with Gabbiadini or Quagliarella attacking it rather. Fizzed in by Dybala. Now Alexandro. Nice switch of play for Dybala. And that is Juventus at their absolute best. Picture perfect finish from Paulo Dybala.
Well, that's Dybala at his best. This is a difficult technique. He's been out on that right wing. They've been playing in behind the front 2 strikers. He drifted out to the right wing. He started the switch of play. Then he made his way back into the box. What a ball it is from Alexandro, but the technique is absolutely perfect.
Here's Ronaldo. Pjanic helps it on. The flick from Dybala. Beautifully worked again. The space and the strike from Higuain. Now Alexandro. Higuain with the clever touch. And Colli is well positioned again.
Ronaldo didn't quite read where Higuain was going to play that. What a good first touch it was from Higuain. Defensively than Bernardeschi.
Whipped in by Pjanic. Falls for Alexandro, who improvised well. Anything better from the corner. Lead was by Rabiot. Alexandro just ran into trouble there, and it's won back by Gaston Ramirez. And it still breaks kindly for Caprari. Sam, and the home team level, and suddenly a routine night for Juve gets complicated.
Well, that's what can happen if you press the ball high up the field. Had players high up the field, could it have been a set play? Alexandro spent too long on the ball, they closed him down, they won it back. Dybala plays it to Alexandro here, he can't see his next pass, he was going to play it back to Bonucci. Gaston Ramirez wins it back. Then does well just to get it into the box. Again, it's
Alex about it. Now Alexandro, here's Ronaldo. That's another delightful ball in, and neither Higuain nor Dybala could make contact, and Ronaldo has a little smile to himself.
Well, it looked as though he wasn't going to buy any space, three players around him, but delivers the perfect ball over the top of the first centre-half. Collie didn't want to get a touch on it, Higuain couldn't.
Now Ronaldo. Went on Saturday, Sam. And from Alexandro, and what about that? From Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header to make it 10 for the season and put Juve back in front.
Well, how long does he stay in the air here? Alexandro has got the freedom of the park down this left-hand side. The Pauli again was tucked in. I don't know what Ranieri was saying to him, but at some point he's got to close the ball. He can't get out there. The cross is a good one, but what a header that is from Cristiano Ronaldo. The Pauli doesn't get tight enough. There's the ball round the back. He hangs in the air, and he's still got to keep it down, and he's still got to head it back across the goalkeeper. That is magnificent from Cristiano Ronaldo.
The ability to do that is almost otherworldly. Look how long he stays. Yankto to line it up and test Buffon, who's behind it all the way, and that will just about do it for the first. It's been dramatic. It's been a real test for Juventus against an improving Sampdoria. Juve have to go to Riyadh on Sunday. This will guarantee, should Juve
still have the ability to head it exactly where they wanted to.
All in all, it was pretty special, and so was that from Cristiano Ronaldo. Stretching it behind was Ferrari. Rio. In he goes from Caprari. And it fell kindly and through a crowd of players, held by Buffon in the end. That's nicely worked. Desperately trying to get the middle in support there of Larice. Torsby. Buffon was just struggling for a moment there.
Well, that was better from Sampdoria. Started with a
Danilo. Here's Dybala. Brilliant service. Should have been three. Matuidi made a mess of that.
Well, I think it comes off.
See what happens here as Dybala swings it in. The return is held by Odero, but back to that story. So after that victory, having been told he needs to smile more, did all of that. Picture went viral, everyone loved it. Good side of football, and he drops him. So he does everything his coach wants him to do. Smiles, scores the winner. Maru to cut inside. Merry Demiral was just struggling a bit there.
Struggling, but he's got a lot of strength and a lot of pace. Just gets himself back into a good position. Just when Muro
chugging forward here, Rabiot. Here's Ronaldo. After the umpteen step-overs, it's deflected to Odero, who dealt with that very calmly in the end. It's got a real end-to-end feel about it now, this. Samp digging into there. Here's Maru. It's another excellent ball in, and it was touched so nearly into the path of Gaston Ramirez.
Well, Gabbiadini does well. No pressure on the ball. They get a 2v1 in the wide area. Good cross played in.
Now Dybala. Have a turn from Ramsey.
Maybe 10 minutes ago.
Good leap from Rabiot. Look at this again, Merih Demiral. Booked actually for the challenge on Caprari.
Well, he can be a loose cannon.
Here's Torsby. He's done so well to keep it alive, Caprari. And then the overhead from Gaston Ramirez came to nothing.
Well, you can see why he's putting his hands on his head there, Caprari. There was a moment there where that far post opened up for him. He tried to bend it in there. He didn't quite get it right.
Still they push. Still they try their luck. Gaston Ramirez with the cross. Torsby couldn't get there, and then it's slashed out. Control the Juve squeeze. It's looking more and more like it might be a gallant effort in defeat by Samp. Now Ronaldo. Audero came a long way, and the flag is up to deny Ronaldo what would have been a clinching goal for sure.
But they will look at it.
Now Torsby. We've got in each other's way there. 5 minutes to be added on. Here's Ronaldo. Ferrari across to try and deal with him. It's Ronaldo! Twice he's come close to a second goal.
Twice he's been put through by Aaron Ramsey. That's a good pass. Now 1v1, he was always going to cut in onto his right foot. Murillo, the covering defender, can't get back and help towards that far post.
Second yellow card and a red for Caprari. A challenge on Merih Demiral. Rocky shows his 5th red card of the season, and this is why. Play it into the midfield.
Good header from De Chilio, and that's it.
Juve worked hard all the way here to grab this win. Samp threw everything at them, and the Juve players know how important this is. They go back to the top, for the time being at least. And Ranieri beaten by his old side. It was a first half of tremendous quality in front of goal from Juve, first from Dybala, and then after Caprari had equalised from Cristiano Ronaldo. Samp furious with some of the refereeing decisions made by Rocky. Linetti there pleading his case, the captain. But when the dust has settled, it was brave, and it was a continuing sign of Samp's improvement. But Juve had too much. It finished at Marassi. Sampdoria 1, Juventus 2. So just to confirm, the top of the table